Okay, we can start.
Alright, Danta, go ahead.
Alright, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Yo!
Hello everyone, Bristol Krisher here.
Well done.
Welcome
This is a
to
round
another
two.
race.
Yeah, the goal is to see who can prove or disprove evolution the quickest.
Yeah,
Exactly.
evolution, as you guys know, is not real.
The
But the
goal
race,
is to get ball proxy.
the goal is to get every side area that has 2 or more eggs. I'm not sure how I would word it better than that. You guys will see. For example, in Sunnyvilla, they're gonna have to get the skateboarding because that's a side area that has 2 eggs.
Whoa.
So yeah. No
And
out of
we have
bounds
to-
skipping into levels. Skipping into side areas when you're inside the level is fine, but you cannot skip into levels themselves. And they end on beating Spike, I believe.
Yes.
Alright, no chicken animation.
Yeah. Nice time save.
Oof.
And for those who don't know, this is a race between CharmedSky and Toto Unbound. Oh.
If you are illiterate and you have somehow clicked on this video, just to let you know.
Yeah, sometimes people will just randomly click on a video
Yeah,
like,
well,
I don't know who these people are, but yeah.
I'll tell you in the title.
I can't read.
Exactly, we have to be considerate of those who
exactly.
can't read.
Exactly.
This is also Spyro free, if you guys are not aware.
Lies.
Yeah.
I
It's
just
the
hope the
game that-
lizards work with me.
It's
And
the
if
game
you're not-
that's the hardest to speedrun for most people.
If you're not aware, this is also ISGP.
Yes. And this video will go on YouTube.
Alright.
Wait,
Wait,
what?
that's
So
what-
find it
don't
anywhere
lie.
else.
Wait, what? I'm being
Recorded, it's
recorded
not supposed
right
to
now?
do that.
oh, you can do that, Toto. That's based. I didn't know that. I really hope you
People can
fail
do everything.
just because of that.
Oh, that's a 117 exclusive, 100% consistent strat.
So the trick with these side areas is a lot of them have really, really bad eggs. So there's definitely a lot of stuff that's just like more annoying than the rest of the run. So if you guys see someone struggling in skateboarding or on blind guys, it's completely expected since you'd never go for those eggs realistically.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like a lot of these eggs are stuff you miss out in like 100 egg because they are
Yeah.
just
Bad.
completely
Really bad.
irritating.
Yeah. You have boxing as well, which is based.
Good. It's really
Yeah,
good. Well, we're not
We're
doing
not
that.
doing that, luckily.
Yeah.
But
That
you
would
could if
just
you wanted to.
instantly swing the race in my favor.
Are you good at boxing, Tyler?
I am world record boxing.
Technically true. He
Goodness.
does have a tutorial on it, so clearly
Oh,
he must
wow.
be an expert.
He's like an expert in everything Spyro.
The tutorial's like, okay, so you're gonna like back away, you're gonna punch him. Okay, it didn't work this time, but you can just back away and punch him. Okay, it didn't work this time either, but this is how you do it. It's kind of
just spam square forehead. Like, wow.
Yeah, like,
I
the
mean, it
strat
doesn't-
I know is you back them into a corner and you just spam.
yeah, you just
punch
defuse them
button.
essentially. Yeah.
Here's the thing though, that doesn't always work. Sometimes you'll do things exactly the same as every other try, but it just doesn't work.
Yeah.
You're not pressing the button good enough.
The point
Just
I'm trying to make is that the Yeti sucks, and he can go die by being crushed by a statue of his own accord.
Like, I wonder if that is him or is that like his brother or something.
What's
No,
the
he
lore?
just got a butterfly jar, so
Yep.
he's fine.
Let me check the lore. Spyro for Yeti. There's gotta be some lore on the wiki for this.
Oh, the wiki.
Yeah.
Wait, but isn't Bentley a Yeti as well? So where does he
Yeah.
fit into this?
Fifth cousin
like-
twice removed.
He's like an Arctic Yeti, I feel like.
So you're the
But yeah, maybe they're cousins or something.
Yeah, there's also the 6 Yetis in the super bonus round where the thing.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Oh no, come back here.
Yeah, they're the aunts and uncles.
Right.
It's like one big happy family.
Except one of them died.
Yeah.
One got fucking savagely crushed What a horrible way to die, hey?
Does that mean the other one was gulped?
What happened to the other one? Oh yeah, he's like the Anthony Joshua of the Spyro world, like famous.
Interesting. Yeah, there's not much lore about the Yeti, unfortunately.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah,
Chris
he
Official here.
The Yeti just sucks. Yeah, he
Yeah.
gets crushed by his own weight, and then he becomes much smaller in this game.
It would be interesting if they had lore for when they reused assets, but I think they just reused them and hoped that little
Yeah,
children wouldn't notice.
You know, the
And lo and
lore is that
behold,
they
we are adults playing the children's game and
the
talking
lore
about
is
the lore.
that they had a year to make Spyro free. That's the
Yeah.
lore.
The most blatant one is definitely the Desert Ruins Glimmer, like gremlins or whatever they're called. Like they're just so the Desert Ruins NPCs are just the Glimmer ones with a tail.
Yeah, that's
Really?
right.
See, there's just
Yeah.
one guy.
I did not notice that.
But it's very blatant.
No, it kind of is, yeah.
Yeah, they really didn't
Hello?
get
Yeah.
the same models and that tails. What's new model?
The
Pardon?
asset reusing was very cleverly done, I would say, though.
Yeah,
Hey Spyro, welcome to Desert Ruins.
It reminds me a lot of.
that's
It
amazing.
reminds me a lot of Majora's
Yeah.
Mask, actually, in Ocarina of Time.
Well, you don't understand. The point is that they're from Glimmer. It's just to show you how much you've come from, like the second game. Actually, it's to give you a sense of progression. Yeah,
Mm.
Yeah, one of them became an archaeologist.
yeah. It's to show that time has passed in the world.
Yeah, they have lives too.
Or what are you saying? Rad creatures can't be archaeologists, Alice? Huh?
No.
Are you implying that?
Yeah, that's very rat
I am.
creaturist.
Fuck rat creatures. Apart from actual rats, which are great, but rat creatures, nah.
That
I think
was
that's so
racist.
Rats.
Rats is
The rat creatures from Glimmer would like to know your location.
Oh no! Wow.
This rat creature from Glimmer touches your girl's ass. What do you do?
I forgot to do the jumping thing. Damn it!
the
The what?
jumping thing.
In Cloud Spires.
Oh, the thing to get the thing. Yeah.
I hope you.
Okay, I got this.
You got this.
I got this. Always get so nervous. I don't know why.
That's why I always try and talk about inane shit, so people kind of don't feel like the focus is totally on them.
Yeah. Like evolution. Which
Yeah,
is
let's
not
get back
real.
to it.
Close against
Well, what's another thing we can disprove?
Mm,
Reality.
Kind of want to go into religion, but like I'm not gonna touch that one. I'm gonna stay away from that one.
Yeah, it's a
Just,
Yeah, it's
that's a dangerous
just go
one.
for an easy
Good
one.
boy.
Just reality itself, you know.
Yeah, dude, we don't live in a simulation. Like, that's obvious.
I did always used to think, like, what if we're just a big game of The Sims?
I mean,
You
it's
mean
not.
we're not?
We're just
I
playing
don't know.
really
Yeah.
bad at the game.
Right.
I mean, I don't think it's impossible that like we all live in a simulation. It sounds stupid, but like think about it. In like 500 years, are you telling me we won't be able to have like a, a simulated thing where it just feels like real life? Probably.
No, we definitely will. And it'll
Yeah.
be sooner than 500 years, I think.
Yeah, exactly. But so who is there to say that we're not in a like simulation right now? It would be impossible as hell.
It'd be pretty unethical, though, wouldn't it?
I mean,
What?
not really. It's like the Matrix. Like the whole point of the Matrix is like the world outside is complete shit. So they're like, dude, just put them in this pod and like let them believe everything's fine. Like I think that's the lore. I've not seen the Matrix, but I
Yeah.
believe.
I
I'm
haven't
just
seen The Matrix for a very long time.
yeah.
I can't believe this. Like I undergemmed. Oh dear. Like this never happened in
damn.
practice.
that's
I wish, like,
that's the
4
famous
seconds.
one.
I'm
This
so
never
upset.
That's
How
fine.
did this happen?
Don't let it tell you.
Dude, I'm so sad I was born in the year like in the 21st century. Like I missed like cat girls by like 1 century. Like I was
Damn, you're right.
Nah, I think we'll just be old when there's cat girls, and we'll be like,
yeah. What am I gonna do with a cat girl when I'm like 70 years old? Like that's fucked, dude.
What aren't you gonna do with it?
oh, when you in like 50 years or so,
Hmm.
maybe there'll be cat girls and also super Viagra, so we'll all be okay.
Oh
Yeah,
damn.
but I'm gonna die in like 5 years. I'm not even gonna get to like experience the full joyness of cat girls.
Can't believe it.
Like I believe we're
Very
like
interesting here.
I wouldn't be surprised. I think realistically they're gonna be fine. They're gonna find immortality in like how many years do you guys think? I'd say like maybe like 200.
The day after you die.
I legit yeah. I feel like 200's an okay number.
Yeah, maybe, but wouldn't that be fucked though?
It really wouldn't though. Like
But there's like, it's hard because not to go philosopher on you, but if you replace every bit of your body, because they're all gonna break down eventually, aren't they? Are you
Yeah.
really you after that?
well, no, the thing I'm thinking more is like you know how lobsters live for like 500 years because some reason, right?
Yeah, we'll get lobster baths.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like
Mash up lobsters and bathe in it.
yeah, like literally take like some, like lizard DNA, like that regrows their
Yeah.
tails, some lobster DNA, just drink some Slurpee juice, and then you're immortal, dude. It's easy. I don't know why no one's on this.
Shit.
No, I
You're
would
kind of right
definitely.
though.
No, I don't think like replacing like cyborg things. I'm just thinking more of a, you're just
Something
immortal because
organic, yeah.
yeah, your cells don't degenerate.
Interesting.
This has
Or
become a
cat
very
girls.
philosophical discussion.
Yeah.
I like it.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Like something that
Let's
that
get
interests
back to
me
the
a lot.
fucking grace, maybe.
No.
Something that interests me a lot is like that question of well, not the question, but you can only know for certain that you exist because you're alive. Like I think, therefore I am. You know that thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that thing.
That's so interesting to me. Okay, I'm gonna do ball procs and I'm gonna shut up now.
Good luck, good
I
luck.
don't know.
I didn't know you were
Philosophy
pretending.
is-
I didn't know you
It's
were
more
so
important than
pretentious.
philosophy.
When I hear like philosophy, I just get like,
No fucking way!
Did you do it?
I
You
did
got
it
it.
first try.
Oh my god!
Heck yeah! Okay, CharmedSky wins.
I'm so
Oh,
sorry,
shit.
Get wrecked.
see,
Oh, I'm
this is
so happy.
this
The
would only happen in
euphoria,
this
bro.
simulation, clearly.
Yeah.
Yeah, this isn't real.
I want to redo on my simulation.
The whole Descartes thing though, is like only you can be sure that you exist. It's not
Yeah.
like you
Yeah.
can be sure that everyone exists. It's only you can be sure that you yourself exist. Like
Yeah,
fuck
'cause
everyone
then
else.
I'm
all
sure
be part
rat
of your
creatures exist.
imagination.
I don't know.
Mhm.
That's a bunch of ass to me. I just have a general disdain for philosophy because it's a bunch of jack-offs get into a room and
Ow!
what if
I'm
actually
doing a
we weren't
master's in
real?
philosophy.
No, it's like
That's more
Ow.
like it, Luca.
no, it's a bunch of people and they get into a room like, well, what if we aren't real? And like, no, dude, like, what the fuck is your problem? Like, do something useful.
Like, can't you just be happy? Just live.
No, not even that. Like, you
No.
can be sad. Just like stop asking stupid questions. Like,
I will never
Well-
stop asking stupid questions.
it's like I hate when there's a question without an answer because like that's so stupid.
That's the whole point.
Yeah, that's not that. What do you
You
mean
make
the point?
you discover the answers, isn't it?
No, you don't. It's like, how are you ever
Never
gonna
do.
discover? Well, how can you, Alice, prove to me that you're real? And then like, I don't know, dude. Hi. And it's like, well, no, you can't prove that you're real. Stupid, dude.
Well, it's all about the back and forth thing between the two houses or the two or more houses of thought on that,
Hmm.
and which you find more plausible. Because you never know for real, because it's not a provable
See?
subject.
See, that's a philosopher thing right there.
Oh
Yeah.
damn.
Oh, nice Toto, but not nice Toto.
I just want to flex.
Man,
Yeah.
that's not actually useful, even if you got it right.
No.
Flexing isn't allowed, so you're banned.
Oh, all right. GG.
Wait, does
Oh,
does
come on.
Spyro Head Bash work the same as Sheila Head
But
Bash?
I'm pretty sure it would, but you can't get up here.
Oh, true.
Unless you can proxy,
Kidding
which
me.
maybe I don't know. All right,
Like,
please
how can
no Stan Crashel.
How can I
Oh,
do
yeah.
ball proxy but I can't get into Sergeant Bird? Like, really?
Yeah, it's
Come on.
kind of base
I mean, Sergeant Bird is the toughest skip.
in the game.
It's like so easy.
Yeah, I don't know, Alice. You've wasted your major, is what I'm trying to say. Sorry, buddy.
It's alright, buddy.
Okay, I need to calm down. I need to chill.
Is this the part where we get the Morgan Freeman narration, just like, but it was not okay?
The funny
Like-
thing about that Sergeant Bird skip is the other day my sister, she's quite into this because I'm into it, and she sent me a video and she was like, do you know how to do this? And it was literally Andrew's video and I was like, yes.
Have you seen this crystal fissure guy?
Whoa.
Ooh, nice.
That's not faster, by the way.
Yeah,
Yeah,
a lot of
that
stuff you're
was
doing
nice.
is not faster, but it looks cool.
He's showing off, guys.
I want to get
No,
enough height to get into Bluto.
Now you will lose this run by just because you did that skip.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, buddy.
Don't be like that, bro. You're
Something
just
about the way you said that.
you're just doing the game and make us feel that it's so easy.
Yeah.
It is easy. Spyro 3.
No, it's not easy.
Yeah, Spyro 3 is fun, even though it sucks.
Spyro
Come
freezing.
on.
Exactly. Spyro
I'm messing
3.
up in places like I never mess up. It's so frustrating. Like,
That's what being
Why
nervous
does
is
this
all
happen?
about.
Yeah.
When I heard the
You can't give up CharmedSky.
I'm
That is
not
your
giving up.
ninja way.
I just need to learn to calm down because my nerves really get the best of me.
Yeah.
You guys are
I think
wondering.
that comes
Yeah.
with your like second or third tournament. It just gets better because I was so nervous during my first one.
Yeah, I think that will go away.
Mhm. When you stop caring about the people you were
Yeah.
first.
Yep.
Same with marathon runs. You only care for your first one. The rest is just fucking you.
Yeah, because the first marathon run you have will always go horribly.
Yeah. No one cares if you're like under time or over time. No one even cares if you're doing things. Just as long as you're going out of bounds, everyone's gonna be like, "Oh
Wow."
wow."
And as long as you bring in the big money.
The big money, dude. Come on. Of my first ever marathon run, I almost broke the gulp skip wall doing any percent,
Oh,
which essentially, yeah, that was
Mm.
fucked. Almost
the
essentially soft lock.
first marathon I did, I game overed in Icy Peak.
Hey, base.
Damn.
Ew.
Yeah, it almost happened to me.
Icy Peak is my favorite one in 100 Egg.
I hate
Feels
that
so
fucking
nice.
level.
Yeah, I'm with you there. Icy Peak sucks.
I don't
Yeah,
mean
it
I
really
don't mean any percent because I can't do that fucking skip, but I do really like it in 100 Egg.
Toto, is that 4 yellows right there that you got?
Yeah, it was, yeah.
That's nice. I did not know there was 4 yellows there.
I always
Oh no, I
forget
know
because
exactly where you are. Damn it.
yeah.
GG.
JJ indeed.
Am I close enough? Okay.
Yeah, you are.
Nice.
Let's see if I can get this proxy.
Oh. Stalking proxies.
Oh no. Dude, I hate this proxy. I really hope you get it just so I can see what you're supposed to do, since I always get it and then
That's
kill
not
it.
good. Horrible.
Yeah, that's fucked. Do the
Well-
other thing.
You safely know that you're not supposed to do that.
Aww.
All
Yikes.
that.
Damn.
Aww.
Toto.
Well, I'm not
unbound.
going for it again.
Toto bound.
I mean, more gems going this way anyway.
Yeah, that's the route, right?
Yeah.
Almost did swimming in air in Seashell Shores, but I don't know why, but it causes my game to crash when I enter Enchanted Towers.
Wait, when you entered Enchanted with what, sorry? With swim in air?
when I do seashell shore summoner. My
Huh.
game does not like it. Like, I don't know why it does that. I think it like, okay, you're doing too much skips. It stops right here.
Yeah, that's weird. Oh, okay.
I did not
Jeez.
know up until very recently that you could do summoner and seashell shore.
Let's start with something easy.
Yeah, I only
You
found
can
out
jump off
watching,
the
I
end of
think.
ramps by
I
pressing
think it was
the
Gladiator or something.
Yeah,
I'll show you how to do it
gladiators.
once.
Yeah, I
Because
think
it's
I think
not
that
really
one was
relevant
found.
to what I do.
Now
Actually, I don't remember
Good
who that was
gladiator
found on.
dead.
Because it's not useful.
Yeah.
Hey, Saboom used
Yeah,
to do it
only
in
saves, like,
117.
4 seconds.
What? Sorry, what?
Saboom used to do it in 117.
Hey,
Oh damn.
Dude, I hate the Spyro community is really bad at indexing things. Like this is
Yeah,
it's
they're,
really
we're not good at it. Well,
We
it
just
also
say
doesn't
things-
have that. Like, this was like all this happened when before Twitch was just like, yeah, you know what? We're just gonna get rid of all the VODs or almost all the VODs before 2014. It's just like, oh, great, there goes all of our knowledge.
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 No, it's
Great
just very
purge.
it's very bad because every time you find something like mildly useful, like Toto and I were messing around in Lost Fleet and we found a swim and air spot. And that's like kind of fast, and then we just posted like, actually, this was known in 2014. As you can tell from this screenshot, it's never been posted anywhere. God, no one's ever mentioned any Lost Fleet swim and air in any Spyro channel, and then actually no, it's known. God,
Yeah, it's like that Laura launch one where it was that one guy from like 2007 was like,
Yeah.
holy shit, guys, I just
is
found
the-
a skip.
Nancy skip was pretty cool that Toto showed. Look at night.
Raging Rectum.
Yeah.
there's definitely a lot of stuff. It's just I don't see how anyone with like any functioning brain would like want to index anything. Because there's like there's literally thousands of tricks and skips and everything.
Oof.
It was scary, like, for me as a newcomer, because I didn't know where to learn anything.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked.
You just learn shit and then someone's like, you should learn this, and then you learn that, and then someone
Yeah,
else is
that's
like, you should
normally,
learn
yeah.
this.
Yeah, the little strat is just watch how a run is done, then
Yeah.
do it, and if you can't do it, ask us.
Yeah, it's literally word of mouth.
Because there's a lot of this stuff that's like gonna get lost with time. You know, like Toto's going on with his age, right? Like, so he's not gonna be around here forever, and he knows a lot of stuff.
Are you planning my death?
I was wondering that. I was like,
Well,
just
well, he has a
basically
sec-
saying he's fucking old and he's gonna die soon.
Like, he is a psychopath. Like, I don't think any of you know that. Yeah, Lucas pretty sick.
First,
Just because you're young and spry, like.
He also has, like, if you ever listen to his voice for long enough, he has no emotion.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Well, he just goes, buddy.
Oh yeah,
That's the only time I show emotion.
That's
Buddy.
fucking Naruto shit right there, buddy.
I somehow managed to go down Naruto like AMV compilation, and that's why my name is Naruto currently. Like I spent like 4 hours just watching compilations.
Oh my.
Oh, I thought it was because you wanted to know if somebody can name the kid Naruto.
Yeah, exactly. But that came because I watched the compilation.
Oh, okay.
I only took one compilation.
yeah, and then one thing led to another.
My character has a lot of depth, excuse you.
My bad.
The fucking meme.
I see you send the meme I posted.
Yeah. Just put the meme here, whoever's editing the video. Right now.
You just have to cry, Danta. That's the way these edits normally go.
Alright, can Toto get this skip? That's good. But we won't say which one it is.
It's bad though.
Yeah, we all know which one it is.
I think that's.
Barely.
I hovered earlier.
Yeah,
Nope. Nope.
Oh, I know where he is. I
wasn't
think.
Toto in that instance. He was just a regular player.
Toto, would it be a bad time to mention that I watched your run at AGDQ with Sabine recently?
Yeah.
Oh, yep, he's not going for it again.
Sounds like it is a bad time.
The bad time mention you have no lives
Such an
left.
idiot.
Where's CharmedSky?
Wow, Toto, no balls, not going for
I
skip
finished
question mark?
Buzz,
Hey, I know how this ends.
No
but I
balls.
hit
question
exit
mark?
level like an idiot.
Oh no! Andrew did that the other day.
I know. I was
Only a
like,
slight
don't do
Did
it,
a
honey.
Cola
time
Pro.
loss.
Yeah, that's such a
Don't
cool
do a
thing
cover
to
pro.
do.
I can't believe Toto has no balls? Question mark.
This
I mean,
it's just
if he
Gemru.
fails it once more, he gets a game over.
Yeah.
So-
No
Oh,
balls.
really?
question mark?
Ah, damn, yeah, that's fine.
That shit hurted.
So the point I'm trying to make is, you're right. He does have no balls.
Yep, no balls.
Yeah, exactly.
No balls.
No,
Inverted
It all
testicles.
Snowballs, no balls.
I can understand your brother.
You
About which
fucking
part?
motherfucker.
The no balls part.
Nope, not the no balls parts, but the thing that
Just for
he's
fun,
not
let's do
going for it
this.
again.
Oh, never mind.
TK, can you just say
Oh,
motherfucker randomly?
Fortunately,
let's do this.
you don't lose lives here, so
Okay.
Oh yeah.
doesn't matter.
You can do a
That
flame
happened
charge
to
jump
me.
there.
I lost my mind. I thought I game over the.
Yeah, that's
No more game
It was
over.
like, no.
No, you can't game over in that area. They expect you to fall off, so they remove the life loss.
Yeah, that was so
I'm
good.
so behind.
Yeah,
I need
why
to jump
didn't-
the towers
We
now.
should have did that in Treetops with Spyro 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they wanted to see you suffer in that level.
Yeah,
Hanley,
exactly.
Yeah.
Hanley. I'll just say that you got ball skip first time, and guess who didn't?
Oh, get wrecked. I won.
It's not fair.
I think
So-
when
I
Toto
do-
finishes the
You
run,
have a moral victory.
When
Oh,
Toto
speaking of
finishes
people
the
at
run, he
extra
should,
levels,
go-
hello, Corporal.
oh wow,
Like,
Hey.
I know Toto's like insane, so I just said, okay, I'm not gonna win, but if I can get ball proxy, I'll be so happy.
can we
And I
just
did.
make an agreement that when Toto finishes the run, he should go back and try and get ball proxy? It doesn't count as a victory unless he gets it.
Yeah, that's
I
right.
didn't. Oh, I didn't want to get that.
Toto's test.
Yes, and hello, was that Dentobes Phantoms?
Phantoms.
Oh yeah, I wonder who that's referencing.
Yeah, I think this race might not be as balanced as you guys are used to because Charmed, would you care to say why you chose Spyro Free for Toto?
It's my best game.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
God.
in case you guys don't know, Toto is like really big into Spyro Free and does found a lot of skips and does like has a 100 egg tutorial, like a lot of shit, right?
Yeah.
And Charm
I
didn't know
wonder
any of this, right? So she was like, well, Spyro Free is my best game. It's probably best if I play him in that. And then yeah. And then I was like,
I
hey,
wonder what Toto's best game is.
I was like, hey Charm, hey, buddy, oof.
This is why I always throw away my worst games on like people that I know I'm not gonna beat. So like with Luke or Toto, I'd do like a Spyro 1 because why the fuck would I do anything else? And waste.
They probably look not
Try a
Spyro
good
1.
But then you win against Fraser, right?
Welcome back.
All right.
Okay.
I mean, he is good at Spyro.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good Spyro
I'm
now.
guessing there is a race going on for round 2 again.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
there is.
Awesome. Awesome.
Yeah, CharmedSky vs Toto.
It is.
Team.
It's race time.
Everyone's hyped.
Yes.
Dante is crying. I am screaming. Lucas Bolton is smiling,
Peeing.
and Desert Monkey is hyped for you.
What about the fucking gladiator?
fucking
Motherfucker, I'm the only African here.
He's cheering. He's cheering.
Gladiator's just swearing at everyone.
Can you just say motherfucker, Adam? I just like the way you say it.
Gladiator is fuming.
I'm a motherfucking African.
Wow.
Guys, we've been calling him a king too much. He's got too into his head.
Yeah, yeah.
Motherfucking
He's
helmet.
too
property,
powerful.
motherfucker.
Jeez. So how long are we into the run?
Yes.
Almost finished, I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah.
I would say half an
Finish
hour,
soon to
maybe
be
a bit
finished.
more.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is also like my
Aw.
first race ever with glitches.
No proxy for you.
Oh,
Oh, it did
nice.
actually?
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, it is, and I think it went okay my first
Pulled
time.
the bear proxy off, boar proxy off. I think that
Ooh.
was
There you
pretty
go.
good.
He did the
Does that work? Yeah, that's nice.
I've never done ball proxies, so
I didn't
No,
actually
I
think that would work.
This swamp smells.
No, it's really like Charmed has done a great job like
Yeah,
getting better at the game, but it's just as I said, really unfortunate that she picked Spyro free for Toto. Like that's definitely
Yeah.
Bad choice.
yeah.
Yeah.
But it's fine.
It's fun though. Like I learned
Yeah.
a lot.
you'll know the
That got him
tactics.
inspired to Japanese.
Yeah, you should have played Spyro.
Yeah, damn.
This challenge sucks.
Oh fuck
Yes,
this
it
challenge.
does. It's,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's one of the
But
reasons
wow.
Spyro 3 ranks low for me.
Pale version of Spyro 1.
The entire, just
Yeah.
this mini game tanks
No,
the
mini games
entire
like this.
game.
Mini games like this.
Yeah, I get you.
Damn.
It's awful. I had a run against Ashley where we both just floundered on this for about 10 minutes.
Yeah.
It's
I
pretty,
remember that.
it's pretty interesting Spyro edit though, I will say. Isn't it? Does it? Oh, he's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause
I'm
you can
still here.
basically help each other out in this one. Like, you're basically stuck doing the same one, but like, you can make it a lot easier just by having one person.
Oh
go for
yeah,
rocks,
yeah.
One person go for rocks.
Well, they
Yeah.
definitely did it smart. Like his routing, like the fake outs are really good, especially the double mushroom.
Mm.
Yeah.
Like that's,
Yeah,
that's,
you're
that's
right.
such a thing. People like, oh shit, double mushroom. They gotta do that, dude. And then
Fuck
nope,
you too, bro.
That's just there.
man.
No particular reason.
Bombs too,
Oh, I
amazing.
need to make
This
a
one-
save state. My
this
game
one's
crashes
clueless,
here.
man.
Where does your game?
Yeah.
When I leave Enchanted Towers, but it's only when I do swim in air in Seashell Shores, but I'm not taking a risk, so I'm just making a save
Wait, does
state.
it happen maybe because you're in like a zombie state?
I have no idea, because it's so far from Seashell Shore.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Seashell Shores.
I think the Spyro's state being in zombie, I think that's the problem. But
Yeah.
you didn't die in Buzz, right?
No. Wait, I died once, yeah.
Okay, if you died once, then it should be a problem. That's weird.
My
could-
favorite
Oh,
League
well,
of
Sa-
Legends game is
Sabre's only caught up with the race that's going on.
Toto looks it more as easy, like it's easy, the fucking bombs to charm.
Yeah, it really is easy when you know where they are, but yikes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Thelonious,
We love that.
I mean glitch.
I got that for the
Thelonious.
first time unintentionally the other day.
That's fun.
Yeah. If you talk to that guy fast enough, that happens.
Yeah.
No, it's a
Yeah,
camera.
turn the camera around.
Yeah.
Camera. I did it in my run against Brandon Black. It was amazing.
Bonk.
Fucking test.
This is the thing about Toto. I'm like hyper analyzing him. I'm like, I would never have bonked there. For God's sake.
So now we know that Toto is not Totas.
Yeah.
Now we know he's beatable.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If he bonks there, he can bonk anywhere.
The real
And then
question
he can win the
is,
game.
Speed procs.
did everyone get all their side areas?
Aw.
Oh yeah,
God,
like,
yeah.
I'm not even gonna ask until he finishes. 'cause
Yeah, that's the
I want
smart
to take
strat.
him out. Like, ha, you didn't do this.
It's interesting seeing Toto go through water when his footage looks like water at the moment.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Wait, what?
Your footage is
A bit grainy at
7
the moment.
pixels.
Aw,
Yeah,
man.
take a few minutes to sort that out.
It's
Okay.
back to 9.
Yeah, no, take your time, it's okay. I
Of course, you would say that, Fistal Krisher.
Yes,
I would
I
just
would
leave
say that.
Flags. Just go like, sure, I'll just pause and fix that.
We probably
And
should
just
have
win anyway.
mentioned at the start that we can only see Toto and not Hanley, so we're not just ignoring what she's doing.
Yeah, that,
We can't see
Yeah,
it.
that's
this is why
Yeah, we
we
have no
sometimes
idea.
ask where she is.
Looks fine on my
And we
screen.
don't need to ask Toto.
Or it looks okay on my screen.
No, it's
But
back.
yeah, it's better now. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
better
It's,
now,
it's
but
the
like,
internet connection, it's the Discord server.
oh come on, it's pretty viral.
Yeah.
Actually, where is the server
it's just
located
Discord.
right now?
Oh,
Europe,
it'll-
I think.
Is
Yeah.
it Europe?
Yeah. It's
Really?
usually in Europe.
It's
It's
because I'm not sure. Is it like static or does it change? I wonder. Like, how does that? Is it always Europe or does it change depending on the call recipients?
Oh.
No idea.
It's always Europe. It's set to whatever we set it to. We can
Interesting.
change it if it's fucking up, basically.
Yeah.
That's fine. Alright, Toto's in that
Doesn't
level
change
with the
if it's
thing.
in
It doesn't. It's sometimes inconsequential. It doesn't really fix much, but it does like help the cause a wee bit.
Yeah.
Oh,
I didn't hit.
ooh, this-
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, Europe's a middle
Aw.
ground, so.
he's a failure.
I'm.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
choking.
oh,
He's
this.
choking.
Right,
Get
I
him,
see.
Get him.
Time for comeback.
Come
Now
on,
he
Toto,
dies
you,
in
can't,
fight.
you can't even charge that. You don't even know how to do that.
I can't watch the fight without thinking about Head Bash Apocalypse where he's under the ground. Like he just like phased through that bloody whirligig there.
The amount of times I've tried to flame charge with that and realized that that's not how it in fact works.
Yeah.
Where is it? Where is
Why
it?
is Naruto in the
Oh,
call?
I'm on blue. Okay.
Spyro
Yeah, you-
tree.
Why is who in the call?
There we go.
Aha, Spyro go brr.
We'll never know who Coda was talking about.
I think he was talking about Craig.
Thank you, Alice. Very cool.
Let's
I
talk
know all
about
the good memes.
Craig's okay as long as you have good internet. for it.
GG.
But
Maybe
he didn't do
GG.
war proxy.
Yeah,
He didn't do
that's,
war proxy.
that's it. He's
Yep.
beaten BK.
Well done, Toto. Like, you're really good.
Ooh.
Yeah.
GG.
Yeah, GG.
Yeah, I don't think I'll finish because I'm in such bed right now, so.
Well, you're like, I guess Spooky Bamboo and Enchanted. Sorry, you got Spooky and Bamboo left, right?
Yes.
That was like 5 to 10 more minutes.
No.
Yeah, but I don't like. Wait, hold on. Like, what challenge? What eggs did you get, Toto?
Okay, so let's see here. I have 2 in Sunrise, that's irrelevant. 3 in Sunny Villa, which are Lizard Skating 1, Lizard Skating 2, and end of level. Cloud, I got Bell Spirits, Bell Thief, and Fly to the Island. Long Crater, I got Tiki Lodge, Idleheads, and Bird Wall, then Thief and Super Thief.
Yeah.
Shell, I have Seals, Sandcastle, Secret Cave in Sheila. Sheila doesn't matter, Buzz doesn't matter, Midday doesn't matter. Icy, I got Thieves 1-2. Enchanted, I got Skate 1-2. Swamp, I got Twins 1-2.
Yeah, you did it. Well done.
Hooray.
Nice.
It was a good
Nice.
race.
But we all know that the real winner here is Han Lee for getting ball proxy.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, yeah.
For doing that, like, first try. Like,
She's
I
the
really
winner.
thought I was gonna game over having to
that
do
was
that.
such a good moment. To be fair, you were like, you can
Yeah.
believe it. Oh,
And I still
me
can't do
too.
that for the life of me.
No, I can't do it.
I mean, it is frame perfect, so.
Yeah.
Toto didn't get it first time.
Ridiculous.
I got
Yeah,
second
Toto
try.
didn't get it first time.
He had to
Question
kill
mark.
himself. He had to
Failure.
kill that Spyro like a fucking motherfucker.
That
Oh,
gladiator
that's
right
very
there.
funny. Hanley, you gonna finish?
No, we can end
Oh,
it
okay.
here.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Yeah,
Awesome.
fair enough.
Bye.
See ya.
Yeah, Alice.
Just the video ends there.
Bye.